Hello, Dino Nuggets, and welcome back to DinoTribe. Today we're going to try to finish this. We'll see how long it takes, though. We learned a lot about upgrading our villages and whatnot in the last episode, but we don't have enough settlers to upgrade these, so we're gonna have to try to get more settlers by taking some of these pieces of land. So I see these rich land. I believe that that's kind of our goal, is to get the rich lands. So let's explore. Oh, and we still have the feeding guy. I can't remember what his name is off the top of my head. But a good little place for a wall. So we will definitely be setting up on this side. Let's grab some food. And yeah, let's go ahead and start setting up our base. I noticed that the food is right behind the base, so we're gonna want to leave some room for them to move out of the way. Let's see. Let's set up houses down here. So 2 settler houses and Bubba's house. And then let's go ahead and start that. So go ahead and start making these. And then we'll immediately start getting to our farm and our kitchen. We'll put the farm and kitchen here, I think. We'll give quick access to the food guy. Not that it doesn't matter, but I like thinking logistically for these things. We'll do this, and then we'll destroy this wall here. I'm so glad I found out you could destroy these things. Makes life a little bit easier for us. Now, one problem that I've been having is that I've been making these houses so quickly that children get birthed almost immediately, and that's never it hasn't done us any good. So we probably want to make sure that we're trying to take it relatively slow so we can build as much as we possibly can first. So let's build these 2 houses. Once the building is done, then everyone should eat. And I think we finally kind of have a grasp on how this game is meant to be played. So let's finish this out. Ran out of food, but I believe that that's because the food is in the farm. We gotta harvest it and move it over to the kitchen. Energy and happy. Let's do happy. I want to make sure everyone's happy. Can't find a free tavern. That's fine at the moment. I'm not too bothered by tavern. But the sick bay is definitely a necessity. So let's get a sick bay. And let's get a... We might as well make the tavern while we're at it. We're going to have to put down more trees, I think. The tavern helps with boredom, I believe. Am I able to destroy the camp? No. No. Oh, I think I am. Okay. Oh, does that? Okay, that's not good. I see a health bar. Oh, no, we're okay. Morza is homeless. Oh, does she live at the base camp? Oh no. And I have no way of building a new one. Sorry, Morza. That was my bad. That's not good. We're gonna build some trees because we're going to start building our wall around this. Let's go try to keep it as... Oh, we can build there. Okay, so let's destroy these. The good thing is, if we're building the wall, they are not going to be sleeping or anything. which makes it a little bit easier for us. Let's give some food. We will build a shrine. We want to make sure that I want to put a chef down because we want to make sure this guy awakens because he's very, very useful for us. Let's go ahead and put the shrine here. More trees. Yeah, so I feel like we have a pretty good grasp on what's required of us. It's just a matter of a little bit of luck towards the end. Oh, sorry, Bubba. Morza fell asleep on the ground. As soon as this gets built, we can start. Because we have plenty. Oh, perfect. They're building the shrine. Cool. And then as soon as this has enough, we'll get a chef, and that'll be the first summon we make. I think we should have enough trees. Also, it does look like we will take a break to eat if we're starving, but they don't stay on top of it very good. So I think this amount of trees should be okay. We're gonna harvest. Hopefully it gives us a prompt. Yes, perfect. Let's get big harvest. Almost got the chef. The chef's gonna come in handy. I feel bad that I destroyed the base, but I think I needed to in order to let this guy get out. I don't think it was supposed to be blocked. That was just bad RNG placement. So let's get our chef. So I saw a few other summons there, or I saw at least one new summon that I don't recall from before. Energy, oh, dang it. I missed it. Perfect, plus 30 food. How much food do we have? We have a little bit. Let's not use all of our food up. But, okay, so food's growing and people are eating. Our wall is complete. Let's put down more trees because we are going to definitely build a second layer of trees. We had a child born. Very nice. That's nice. Let's put a school down so they get a little bit more health. Eight build. Nice. I think if we did have any dinosaur that was going to be like passing out on the floor, it's good to have Morza here doing so. Oh no! I didn't mean to do a settler, but that's okay. I definitely wanted a ranger, but that's alright. We'll survive. Let's start our next layer of wall. We may need to destroy this. So I guess having another settler isn't too bad because this should get built faster. Let's do some harvest. Nice. We didn't fail that time. And we can definitely give some food here. Am I missing anything build-wise? I think I have everything. Ran out of food, but that's okay. Let's see here. The wall should be done pretty quickly with 4 settlers. I don't think we need more than 2 layers of the wall. Anything more than that will be a little overkill, I think. So after this, it should be... Let's try to wake up Morza a little bit. We should be okay here. After this wall's built, we'll start focusing on getting the troops that we need. I don't know if we're gonna get the shaman or not. So we have this guy, a warden. I believe that the warden is in the sick bay, if I remember that correctly. And it gets stronger for every dinosaur that dies. I think it could be a kind of a cool unit to try. We'll wait till the wall's built because I do want to make sure that... Okay, we need 1 more tree, I think. Let's go ahead and summon the warden. Put 2 trees down. Oh. We got some energy, we got some happy. Let's do energy. I'm gonna put the tree right here just so that it's close by. The tree will grow, hopefully quickly. Yeah, not too bad. And then it'll be built right now. Our dinosaurs are amazing. These are the Bulbasaur's best dinosaurs we could have asked for. So we're gonna have a child born. Maybe? Making his way there. Okay. So child born, that's going to prompt this, which is not entirely great. Not the worst thing. I want to give more food for sure. Because we're getting to the point now where it's any minute now. We're gonna have another birth, it looks like. Let's build another ranger house. I don't know if we're gonna have enough wood to build the house. There it is. There's the final. So I don't know if this starts a timer for the next summon, or if... I don't know if it starts a timer for the enemies to come out, or if this is like... Okay, that answers my question. I was gonna say, or is this kind of the... That's gonna explain. Okay, so that was sudden. We're gonna do a cold tail and some intellect. Let's throw some heals. This is a pretty scary set of enemies, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get Bubba some health. I think we'll be okay. Our god died already. A rhinoceros? That's new. Yes, okay, I think we're okay. Ranger with some strength. Join the fight. Another ranger. Perfect. That's great. Settlers return 4, and then we have a +1. Mammals purified 5, civil points 22. Awesome. Sure. I don't really Like I said, I still don't understand what these mean. We have 6 settlers now. But we have too few to upgrade any of this, which is a little bit of a bummer. I think we probably need one more like successful mission and we should be okay. So let's go ahead and let's go to this one and explore. Okay, not the worst in terms of layout. Not great either. I like when these are in the corner, it's a little easier to build a wall around them. Let's do our 2 settler houses and above a house. And get started, as always. I wish there was a like an auto complete for some of the map spaces. Maybe if you could make like a template of buildings and like just kind of place it down. Oh, that would be nice. Even less hands-on. Let's destroy these. These are not necessary. We're not gonna destroy the base this time, I promise, Morza. Farm. Let's do a build. I didn't care how much it was, I just wanted to get that house finished. I'm gonna put the kitchen behind the farm. I haven't done this setup. I don't think it makes a huge difference. I'm just trying to map out the city in my mind before we get too in-depth. We're gonna prioritize the shrine as well so that we can get a chef in here as soon as possible. So I think that the chef is actually really beneficial. Okay, let's allow them to make the food for a little bit. There's no worries about making a ranger or cold tail house quite yet. Energy or happy. Let's do energy. Okay, so let's put a school down here. Kind of let them... someone's in a bad rampaging mood. We're gonna put a school and then a tavern right next to a school. Yes, this seems like completely okay to do. We absolutely can do this whenever we want to. Okay. Chef is necessary, so let's put him down. We're also going to do a sick bay next to the tavern. At least it's a walking distance if you have a little too much at the tavern. Walking distance to get yourself sorted. Let's do the build. Oh, 8 build, nice. Oh, whoa, he built it in like 2 swings of the hammer. That's pretty insane. Now we can do a ranger house, which we could do here. And a cold tail house, which we could do here. And this has been actually probably the most successful kind of quick build that we've done so far. I feel like that went pretty smooth. We've got starving and depressed, but the food is gonna be, it's gonna be okay now. Why are you destroying these? Oh, they're still building. I didn't even see that that was not finished yet. Okay, everybody get in there. We are going to give some food to this guy, but not too much. Some energy. Don't know if energy or happy is better to give. I'm not entirely sure. Allow them to eat a little bit. And then let's make our trees so that we can start putting down our walls. So the nice thing is we could build closer than I thought. So this is actually going to be probably the smallest wall that we've had to make so far. The cold tail's gonna kind of get in the way, but I'm only doing 2 layers anyways, so that should be okay. Spike is lonely. Sorry, Spike. Let's see here. Hopefully not summon. Perfect. Food is good. We'll always take food. Our chef is killing it. We haven't had any children born, but I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, it makes it a little easier. Because of no children born, we're gonna do a shaman. I think that a shaman will be good. It'll speed up our summon. I think that'll just be beneficial across the board. Continue building. Let's do energy for the chef. So I think the energy that stops them from falling asleep, I guess. Keeps them awake. Wall should be getting close to finished. Yeah, perfect. We have 2 spots. It'd be nice if they finished building before they moved on to the next one. I think it takes 2 trees, 2 entire trees to set up a wall. We're gonna I'm not gonna put these trees down because I want them to be able to go and eat first. They immediately came out crying because the tree was finished growing. So get some build. This will be really fast. Perfect. So part of me would like to summon now, but I don't want to jinx it. I'm gonna put a ton of trees down so we can finish the next wall quicker. We've put some trees down. I don't know how it works in terms of spacing the trees out. Obviously, they're going to cut down trees as they need to, but I want to make sure that they're all accessible in some way. I feel like the map is kind of looking like a Pokemon map, like a Pokemon town, which is kind of funny. We're able to give plenty of food that time, which is great. We're gonna make walls. And that'll be it for building the walls. I think we have enough trees here to cover all of the walls as well. So if 2 settlers work on a wall as well, it helps a lot. +5 summon, kind of a waste. Once these walls are built, then we don't have to do anything else in terms of building. Build that quickly. So I think a +8 build also only requires 1 tree to build an entire wall, which is nice. I wish they gave more prompts. It'd be even better. Let's finish our builds. I'm glad he was able to build that. I was a little bit concerned. We are gonna use one of our summons. Let's get a ranger here and ready for the fight. Shaman and the ranger hanging out. Plenty of food to give. I don't quite know how this works yet. Is there like a... There's not any answer either. These are just rules. Yeah, there's no way to like kind of see how exactly this guy works. I just know keep giving him food. That's essentially all I know about it. Keep giving him food and it should all work out fine. So my question here, female mate spike. So there is, oh, okay. They're gonna go do the business now. This should give me a child soon. Let's give Happy. We have Summon. We're not going to waste it because it looks like we're gonna have a child here soon. Yep, there it is. Child's born, so we'll have a Cold Tail. And I think we'll just be ready as soon as they come. We're gonna summon this guy. Let's give this guy. Cool. Okay, we got him out. Let's get this gorilla. Cold Tail. Our health is fine too. And let's do energy. Those guys don't really matter in the fights. Bubba is getting into the midst of battle. This actually was a relatively simple group of enemies. I'm kind of surprised. Mammoth is down. Yeah, that was pretty easy actually. We didn't get a +1 on the settlers returned. You found a cat dog. Petting it will make you lose all of your settlers. Are you sure about this? Why would we lose all of our settlers? You run away from the cat dog. You feel like it was your only chance to pet something. Kind of depressing. Kind of depressing, not gonna lie. I feel like this is where we have to go. Winning might reveal some hiding settlers nearby. Okay, we definitely want to win this. We might be able to upgrade if we get some settlers. Let's start with a shaman. Will that speed us up? I'm hoping that speeds up our summons because I figured it was going to be a relatively weak first wave. So we've got 2, 3. We got a random little skull guy here. That's kind of terrifying. Rangers. And then a warden. Because I feel like a warden could be kind of good in this case. If somebody dies, the warden gets stronger. But then our rangers are just so good. So we're going to keep attacking with rangers. Another warden can work. I don't know if he keeps up with... any dinosaur that's died. I think we're going to be okay here, though. We should destroy... The mammoth is going to be a little tough. But we're getting a lot of hits on him. 7 attack. As long as he doesn't destroy our shrine, I think we're going to be okay. He has taken out a lot of our rangers. Come on. Oh, he's going to take out the shrine. No. Oh, and now I can't summon. Oh, that's kind of dirty. So I can't do anything. We're just going to lose. because I don't think... Oh, we might be okay. Come on. Get him. Give me a health. Bitsy's starving. Oh yeah, we win. Oh no, not another one. If we like, that's crazy that they don't let us summon after that. Let's give health. Hope for the best. This isn't gonna be good for us though. There's no way we win this. Yeah, that's not good. You found a shipwrecked lost civil. That really does nothing for us. We really wanted settlers. Let's continue. This is kind of not a great... This isn't a great setup for us. If we did like a wall here, straight across, and then 2 walls across the water using that as a barrier too, that might be good. We'll worry about that when we get there. Let's see, we've got the base covering this guy, so we'll find out if that is a problem or not in this one. I'm not going to destroy the base again. Let's go ahead and get started. We've got some like ruins here. I wish we could pick those up. Doesn't seem like it though. I feel like because we didn't upgrade the land in the first island, we really like missed out on some of the higher stats and the higher abilities that we could have gotten. Which is definitely pretty, that's a big bummer. We already got a child. That's pretty crazy. So we have to be quick with building. Let's do a cold tail because we can always get a ranger. We can't always get a cold tail unless we have a child born. Let's very quickly get ourselves a cold tail house. Let's see here. Did he grow up already? Oh, you gotta be joking. That was so fast. Oh, another child was born too. Oh my goodness. This isn't... So that's kind of bad, actually. The last thing we want is too quick of a reproduction rate. We haven't even gotten a... We haven't gotten any sort of food to this guy yet. Oops. We don't even have any food, in fact, because we've been building so much. Where have they been having the time to reproduce? That's my question. Cold tail with some intellect. We may not be able to... build a wall in this one because I feel like our settlers are too happy with this location. Oh, we need a sick bay. I was trying to figure out why the health wasn't going great. Sick bay and tavern. Get some build, finish that quickly. Tavern, so you guys aren't upset. Shrine is almost done. We can get a chef. That's going to be worrying, though, because it puts us one... We're going to end up being one away from the enemies coming out. That's not ideal. But we definitely need a chef. We haven't even given him any food. But we're on autopilot now. Everything's built that needed to be built. It's just going to be a matter of making sure everything is taken care of. Let's do energy. I don't want to do happiness because I don't want you guys to reproduce more. You take all of that, honestly. We want you to have at least some food. Oh. This isn't great. I don't think this is going to go in our favor. Let's hope for the best. Let's get some attack from the chef. We did not get... Oh, we did get the god, but I don't think he's going to be very good. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't really know what the difference is. Definitely a ranger, definitely strength. Why? Oh, I wish there was a way to tell them to get out of the way. Okay, all of the enemies that are going to spawn have spawned. Bubba probably needs health. We can spawn another ranger, hopefully. Oh, we get another ranger. Perfect. Summon another ranger. We got a lot of attack. Oh, I think we're okay. Ah, the rhino killed our... So we only have a ranger left, but ranger beats monkey. Hopefully the settlers go inside. We need them to survive. The ranger ran in to get a snack. The ranger ran in to get a snack, came out, and killed the monkey. All right. Managed to spare some time for training. What should Bubba focus on? Strength. Just keep getting stronger. 7 settlers? Okay. So we can upgrade. Let's upgrade this. Pick a talent. Settlers are immune to natural sicknesses. At start, settlers get the effect gain double strength for 25 turns. When tavern used, get effect gain 6 strength, but you lose -6 intellect for 10 turns. Probably should just say +6 strength, -6 intellect. The gain and lose is kind of confusing. Gain +6, but lose -6. So technically losing -6 is a double negative. I think this is the only one that's worth it, because I feel like the tavern, we don't really use that. And then we might as well build this, right? The Cold Tail Carver. We have so many civil points, but not really a whole lot to do with it. Oh, I was hoping for +1 settler. Do we just... Is this the last one? Should we go here? I'm not really entirely sure where we go next. So let's finish this one. I like it. Has some tents there. Oh, this is a very small map. This is a tiny map. Okay. Let's see. What would be the most beneficial for us? I think building in this corner is going to be ideal. So let's do 2 settler houses and a Bubba house. Let's get started. I almost feel like the settler houses should come last. Maybe we try that. Maybe we do the settler houses last, because when they get on too quick and they're starting to make some progress in their love lives, I feel like it's a detriment to us. What's going to be kind of nice if we can separate here, or even if we can kind of skirt them around to have to come this way. Maybe we build up a wall, because maybe if they see an opening, they'll make their way around there. See, that's why we shouldn't build a house so quick. Already got... We definitely want a ranger. A ranger house. Way too fast. And it's not even the game speed that made that fast or anything. That's just straight up the... That's just kind of how the game works. Kind of random that we even got a child in the first place. And thankfully, we were able to get that. Yeah, strength is good. Farm. Kitchen. Get the food going. We're gonna try putting a wall and just making them go around and see if that is more beneficial. Oops, I didn't see that guy. That might be more beneficial than trying to just layer it up, because they just break through the wall. So I'm not sure if they look for an opening or if they look for the longest path. Oh, don't attack Bubba. So if they're immune to natural illnesses, I don't have to make a sickbay. Wouldn't that be like the logical thought? I wouldn't have to make a sickbay. Let's get a shrine. Morza can't find a free sick bay, but Morza's probably not capable of getting sick, right? Get some harvest. As soon as the shrine's built, we can start working on getting a chef. We need to give this guy some food. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about getting... Let's do the carver as well. I don't know exactly what the carver does. That's different than anybody else. Oh, you can zoom in? I didn't know you could zoom in. Played this for quite a few hours now and didn't realize I could zoom in and out. That's funny. They're gonna finish up this house, so let's go ahead and allow that to happen. Maybe they didn't get enough tree out of that, because it doesn't look like they're coming to finish up the house. Can summon a chef in a second here. Put you in the kitchen immediately. Can we? Yep, we can give some food. Gave him 150 right away, which is good. We only gave him like 30 last time, and he still summoned. I don't know if it's just making sure to give him some food at some point, or if giving him more food makes him stronger. Not entirely sure. Give him some energy because he seemed a little sleepy. I think we start the wall. We really got to find out. So I'm thinking if we could do something like this, maybe they go around. And if they go around, then this is the new meta for building a wall. In fact, I could build there. Let's destroy these. I think we're better off building there, because then we can go a little higher up. So let's leave that spot and see if they go around that way. That would be nice. Some harvest. Let's set up some trees. How many trees do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need, I think, 16 trees. I'm pretty sure that's how the trees work. I think I need 16 of them to finish the wall. Less because our settlers will end up getting the build prompts. That will help. We've got a baby. Let's do the carver and give him strength. I don't know exactly what the carver does that's different. The hope is that we can get this finished before. All of this will be for no reason. If we can't get the wall fully built. So I'm trying to keep the builders occupied so that they don't go around. And also let's feed you again. The food left is kind of confusing. I feel like the interface for this guy could be a little bit more intuitive and kind of explain what's happening a little bit better. I don't really know what's going on when I feed him. I don't really understand the concept, but all I know is give him food, he helps, and he's pretty strong. Oh, bad happy. Sorry, chef. I thought you slept in the kitchen, so why are you getting sleepy? Okay, whenever the trees are done, it's not great because they could go and start reproducing again. We do not want that. Rollo is lonely. Okay, Rollo. What are you doing on that side of the wall? Get back on the normal side. Crazy. So so food left is how much food is in his storage, I think. He's got 1,000 food left. I probably gave him way too much, to be fair. I'm starving the rest of the animals, or the dinosaurs. Get some harvest. We should be okay here. Damage things better for strength. Check here to see what's currently actively happening. Needs house to make shinies for dinos. You do have a house. Respighi, he has the same name as our is the same name as the god did, the very first one we had, at least. Okay, so yeah, so I think we're good on giving him food. He's got a lot of food left. Let's let this play for a bit. Happy. I'm definitely hoping that this is enough. There's a chance they just beeline straight for the town. I would understand if they do. I'm hoping that they go around this way, giving our rangers a lot of time to attack, and this guy is going to cut them off. That begs a question then, should I put a wall here as well that blocks them off? Like, would the trick be to put walls here as well? So that they have to go all the way around. I guess it's worth trying. There's the final child is born, who's gonna make a cold tail. I think he builds that, but we probably are not going to get enough done fast enough. Let's see, you guys should be able to build that pretty quick. You guys got a lot of wood there. Oh, no, 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 no. Do not destroy that. Let's give him some food so that he is full when he gets in. Okay. Cold tail. And then let's do intellect probably. Here comes the bad guy, I think. Not yet. We're gonna be ready for it. Kind of just waiting. Some harvest for food. They're not summoning yet. I'm not going to force them to summon. I'm not going to force them out. If we can get everything a little bit... Let's force them out. Never mind. Okay, so they are just going to beeline for the base, it looks like. It makes sense. I was hoping that maybe it would curtail them to come around this way. They do seem a little confused. So they are kind of going a little bit of every direction. Bubble with some attack would be really nice. Let's continue. We have Rexy here. Oh, wow. That was actually a really easy fight for us. It was an easy fight. Hatch the memory. Don't know exactly what happened that caused this picture. You weren't homeless like last time. I don't know if there's an end. Let's auto forage this. Let's try one more level and see where it goes. Let's do this one. We are going to go full settler on here. So we've got up here and we've got buildings. We also have this little volcano here. There was something about the volcano. I don't remember what it was necessarily. I wonder if you could like farm food by just waiting for these birds to keep coming across. Also, I just realized, I think this is the pet. We were asked if we wanted a pet, and I think it was that one. That's why it just like suddenly appeared. We're doing farm and kitchen first. You guys are not gonna have a house until I say so. Not gonna have a house until I say so. Last time they got on way too fast. So if we could make a triple layer wall, that would be absolutely fantastic. You guys are going to build a shrine first and a tavern to keep you happy. If we could build a triple wall, that would be pretty insane. Here, here, and here. Maybe worth the try. Oh, that would have been really nice. Oh, it's still built really fast. I'm like really tempted to start building the wall now before we build the houses, because I really don't want them to push this along faster than I want them to. I can't remember what the volcanoes do. Rexy is homeless. Once we put the first layer up, we will definitely build the houses. That'll be the first thing. We'll actually do a cold tail house first. I feel like the cold tails have been pretty... I feel like they've been pretty beneficial. Once the shrine is finished, we're we're gonna get a chef immediately. With the chef, we're gonna give him like the food that we have there since we have the chef. Finish this wall, put some trees down, which we'll put right here because they'll be very close to the houses. That was kind of delay on the wall build. Scales is homeless. I know. Not for much longer, I promise. Plus 30 food. Give some food there. Houses are starting to be built. They're getting mad because they don't have a house. That's okay. That's all right. We have a layer of walls. Our settlers have houses. Bubba doesn't have a house yet. That's probably not good. Forgot about that one. So let's put Bubba's house down, and then let's put a ranger house as well. Let's have options when the kids are born. We know it's gonna happen. We're gonna put a... So that does take you to them. It doesn't really do much for us. We're gonna put tons of trees down because we're gonna have to start the wall. I think in this case we do a shaman. We don't seem to have a lot of movement in terms of reproducing. So let's go ahead and just make these trees. Our houses are all built. We should be good. Got plenty of food to give. Trees are growing. Let's allow our settlers a little bit of rest. Ran out of food. The chef will do that soon. If we're out of food, we might as well build our second layer. Give them some harvest. We're slowly but surely making some progress. Plenty of food. I think we have plenty of food. We have ripe food. We have nobody using the kitchen. So that's going to be harvested by the chef soon. I'm not too concerned. I think we're going to be all right. I think we have enough trees to build this entire wall as well. Because this dinosaur should finish this. Yep. We can do the next 3 here. We'll again rest after this layer. I don't know what the carver did for us. We need to get rid of this tree so that we could finish the wall here. I'm surprised that in this game there's no like spike trap block that stops, like, enemies will get hurt, because then you would do like a wall and then a spike trap and then another wall, and that would at least like give some padding to where they come from. That would be nice. The triple wall is gonna be really good for us, I think. Is there a way? No, there's no way for me to know how many summons I have left. I think we've only had 2 new summons. Let's get some build power. Very nice. Okay, finally they finished that one. Fuel is starving. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we're gonna have our first mate. Let's see here. Let's get plenty of trees because we're going to be finishing up this wall. This guy's gonna become a cold tail. If we get another child, it will be a ranger. I think that this wall being triple layer is going to give us enough time to get like 2 or 3 summons before it becomes an issue. I think we're going to go with health for the cold tail. The wall's going... I think we're actually... This is going to be enough trees to cover the entire wall as well. Or just barely not enough, maybe. I think it'll be okay, though. I think that, yeah, this is gonna go pretty well, I think. We were able to make a lot of progress on these walls. Let's see here. Some energy for Morza. Yeah, plenty of trees. But yeah, we're good to go. We're cooking with oil right now. We're pretty safe as well. We don't have any issues in terms of the summoning of the bad guys. We're kind of in control, which is a good feeling. How much food do we have to give? A lot. We have a lot of food. I want to destroy this, but at the same time I don't, because I feel like it just adds another layer of protection. That's literally the perfect amount of trees. Energy for the chef. What's our cold tail's name? Swift Scale. I like that name. Okay, the last of our walls are being built. They're taking turns. Ah, yes. That'll be the end of our building. Then we'll build a... We'll go ahead and build a school here. Perfect. And that's kind of the last building that I absolutely need. Let's get some happy, maybe. Perfect. Let's throw a carver's house. Just in case we have a child anytime soon. I thought that they just had wood already. That they were gonna build that. Morza is starving. Then go eat. I think there's plenty of food there. We're gonna need... yeah, one more tree. A single tree. Okay, hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry. They're making it happen. Get some happy in the tavern. Grow, tree, grow. Somebody cut the tree down, build the house. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're good now. This is fine. We are as good as we can be. I know at least somebody was trying to have a child. I don't know if they're actually going to have it or not. Let's give plenty of food to the god. Okay, we're just waiting. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Get harvest for the food. Let's just like dump our food into this guy. And as soon as it says, yep, as soon as it goes, get a ranger to start doing some damage. Wow, he's just one-shotting these walls. This is good though, actually. The triple layer wall is actually helping quite a bit. Big attack. So the mammoth attack got pushed back. I think we got to go with the ranger with some strength here. I didn't see the gorilla there. Mammoth is going to destroy the wall. Oh, nice. That ended up being good. He worked as a nuke and took out that rhino. You found one lost settler. How should they join you? Definitely settler. You found a shipwrecked lost settler. Okay, but what are we doing here? Do we just continue until we finish the entire... I was hoping to finish the game, but I'm out of time. We've already made this one twice as long as usual. I guess we just have a little bit more to go. Once island ruins are explored, repair your ship with settlers to sail further. I don't know. What would be actually pretty nice would be if you were able to convert civils into settlers. Would be really nice, because I feel like that's something that we could benefit from. But it doesn't seem to be an option, which is unfortunate. But with that, I guess we'll have one more episode. I was hoping to finish, but I guess not. With that, though, I've been your host, as always, Bubasaurus. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode and for following along in this series. I hope that you guys continue to enjoy my content, and if you do, leave a like and subscribe for more. And remember to always be on your Bubasaurus best. Bye, guys.